Oh ja. Dit is het partijsen.
Aha,
Dit is het partijsen, dit is het partijsen. Nee. Dit is het partijsen, Americo.
Ja, 10.
Ja, 10 minutes, ne?
Aha, 10 minutes. So this is it. Salute and welcome to Petrincic Brothers RC channel. From Slovenia, the channel when we will try to film as many different planes as possible, RC planes. The channel when we don't edit nothing from the day one, and the channel when we tell you the truth, I mean, this is our truth. This is the truth as we see it, But we see it like they see the most amateur pilots in the world, because this is the last stand for amateur pilots, So today it's Wednesday, and we have the fourth plane. Thursday. Today is Thursday, and we have the fourth plane from this beautiful and sexy new line of XFly Twin 12-blade 40mm four-cell jets.
En ook history.
We have shown you first on Monday the F-18, then the F-15, then the Su-57, and today we will go to, I think that this is the one of the most iconic planes that knows most of the world, and mostly because of Tom Cruise and from the movie Top Gun. And I tell you, I love the first one, and I even love the second part,
Yeah.
It was great, the second Top Gun, and
I
just love it.
Yet, so...
Tom Cruise, if you're watching this,
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, maybe he's watching, Petrincic Brothers. Tom Cruise, if you're watching this, when you visit Slovenia, Kostanjevica, I will give you to fly this on our runway, okay?
Yes, of course.
For free, So this is it, Of course, today we will go to the F-14, the Tomcat, and of course, first we will have a history minute in which I will tell you what we are actually talking about and what we will see today. The Grumman F-14 Tomcat is an American carrier-capable supersonic twin-engine, two-seat, twin-tail, all-weather capable, variable sweep-wing fighter aircraft. I mean, this is a lot, A lot to say just about one aircraft, huh? Have you seen this sentence? Really long sentence just because of one aircraft, The Tomcat was developed for the United States Navy Naval Fighter Experimental Program after the collapse of the General Dynamics Grumman F-111B project. A large and well-equipped fighter, the F-14 was the first of the American... Who is here, I can hear someone. 10 series fighters which were designed incorporating air combat experience against MiG fighters during the Vietnam War.
Yes.
So this is it. The national origin is the United States. The manufacturer is Grumman. Status, it is in service with Iran. Well, this is interesting. Really? Or what? Yeah. Primary users were United States Navy, Imperial Iranian Air Force. I didn't know this,
Yeah.
And the Islamic Republic of the Air Force, Iran. This is number of built planes were 712. It was manufactured from 1969 to 1991. First flight 21st December 1970, 54 years ago. I mean, okay. Retired 22nd September 2006. In the United States Navy. So what does that mean? Status. They still use it in Iran or something.
Yeah, maybe.
Who is it? My wife. Where is she going? Well, I don't know.
Get back to the plane.
Well, I'm confused now. Yeah. So this is a little history about this plane, and now let's see this baby in all its glory. Now this time I think that this will not be only 4-channel plane.
5. It says 5 on the box.
Yeah, 5. I will tell you why 5. Because, and now I can take this away.
I have shown them the swept mechanism on the box.
I will show you this. Here, look at this. Oh, look at this. The mountain of planes. Look at this. Why do we have the 5th channel? Of course, this time we have the swept wing function. Now, Captain Blas, show this. This is what you get inside here in this box. Yeah. And now we will go piece by piece. First, of course, the instruction manual like it should be. I won't even take it out, but I can tell you that the XFly models have a really good instruction manual in which you will learn all that you need to know about this plane. Now, I just love the fact that they give you 2 Velcros,
maybe
the male
3.
and female. And you can have the next one, the second one for some other project, say. You can't have too many Velcro, say.
Yes.
And of course you can see all here, these planes are all bolt together construction, and I just love it, eh? And you have here, you can see all the bolts needed. You will need the hex keys, and I just love this fact also, that most of the bolts now on every planes are the hex key bolts, which I love.
Yes.
As long as they're not too small.
Yeah.
Sometimes you have such a small hex key bolts, then after 2-3 tightenings, you rip them, strip them, and you have nothing, eh? And how can you then take out such a small bolt? You can't even drill it out. And then I get depressed, eh? So that is why I don't assemble and disassemble planes many times, eh? What again, Captain Blush?
Battery.
What? How
I
much?
think that you'll need to change the battery. In
How
the
much?
Yeah, half of the battery.
Yeah, half of the battery for 2 videos still to come. So this is it, of course.
Well,
the instruction manual.
Actually, the battery expires in 53 minutes.
Enough. You have all the bolts and hex keys already inside here. Then you also have the nose with the magnet, and this time even with a little sexy antenna or piezo tube or something here in the front. We will check later this. You can check on some internet what this.
You can pick your nose with this.
Yeah,
eh?
what this is, say. Now this is not, this is something, it's something. Eh? And of course you have here the elevators. And this time there, again, you have here the axles here in the back of the plane, and you just tuck them in, secure them with the bolt, and you have the bolt linkages, say. A beautiful and sexy paint job, like it should be. I mean, this is a really quality paint job, my friends. Yeah. I just love it. And even the foam is really beautiful quality. And the sticker here on the front, on the leading edge of the wing, look how sexy it is put on, like it should be. No crooked, no warps, no nothing. And you can see here the reinforcement through the elevator. The wings, of course, this time on this version you also have the ailerons.
Yeah.
You don't have the flaps, but at least we have the ailerons, say. Of course, you have here the digital servos, not the metal gear, but still digital. And you can see here that this time this is made a little different.
Yeah.
You don't have the carbon bar here because
you have this.
You won't need it because you will swap your wings with this. Do you see this?
And I have shown them the mechanism because it is in the box.
I love the way that this is covered. The cable is covered. A beautiful and sexy silver front of the wing. Beautiful paint job, stickers already on. You can even see there's some small details here like on the real bird, say. And of course we can see here the double reinforcement. One here and one here, since you don't have the carbon bar for this wing, which you can't have. But you have this big plastic that holds, and I think that even goes, this carbon bar should go even somewhere inside here in this plastic to be even more reinforced. The second wing, of course, is the same as the first one. Now these pieces are, of course, for the mechanism for the swept wings. You have two here. Let's stay a little with the wheels. Again, you have the simple stuck it in fixed landing gear, which I love, but this time if you check, look, I mean, look at the size of this. Now these are much bigger, do you see? Do you see the difference?
Yeah.
And I think that even on the real plane, because I think that this plane was heavy.
Because
it must have the,
even the model is a bit heavier.
Yeah, it must have the back wheels. If we check with all the previous wheels, I mean, look, but still they're not just the wheels. And I will tell you this, on all these planes, they're not just some foam wheels. Check this, do you see? They are rubber wheels, and even they have this, do you see? How do you call this? This grips or grooves. Grooves. I mean, they look pretty sexy for a plane like this. Now we go to the best every preview of the how do you call this? The presentation. But what's with your presentation? But check this out.
This time it comes with two pilots.
Maverick and Goose all together in this plane. Can you imagine this? Yeah, but no, it is, look, the Ron Moreau and Lieutenant Curly Crumpacker, do you see?
Maybe it's a Topper Harley.
Hey, the Topper Harley, from the hot shots, Of course, do you see, they say, all the stickers, look at this, USS Nimitz. Now, this was on the carrier, the US, and do you know who I will salute right now,
Cool.
Big salute to David Gilbert, USA. He sent us the hat with this, because he was on this carrier taking care of this plane, This is interesting,
10 minutes has passed away.
Can you imagine this, Of course, let me show you the bottom of this, You can see here you have the suctions here, but still you have here 2 cheat holes. You can see here that you have the cooling for the ESCs. You can see that ESCs are 20 amps. And you can see here, of course, the servos for the elevators. And of course, you can see here the beautiful and sexy nozzles. And you can see, of course, inside
Look at
here.
this.
You can see
Grab
inside. I will grab it. You can see the 12 black ESC. And check this out. Look.
The mechanism that tilts the wings.
Yeah. And you can see, you have again, do you see the bull linkages? Do you see?
Yeah.
Hey, don't break it. Yeah.
It didn't break it.
Yeah, Captain Blush, hey.
Yeah, no, it's.
Yeah, okay, but not too much, hey.
No.
You must be gentle with this, hey.
Yeah.
This is not balsa plane.
I want to show them the mechanism.
This is not balsa plane, eh?
Yeah.
And of course, later, when you will set yourself the wings, I can show it again. I'll show this. I mean, it is beautiful and lovely. Do you see? Yeah. And I think it will work great. And of course, you can see later, I just wonder, But I think that even if you will swap the wings, of course, when you will swap the wings, the ailerons will be outside. So they won't be bothered, No. Yeah, of course, because even when you swap the wings, you need the ailerons to fly. Yeah, it will go all the way back. Like this, I think, Like this, something, I mean, this is sexy. See. And then, of course, you secure this, look, with the beautiful and sexy 5 bolts. You don't have the rudders here, but you do have the rudder in the front. And because of this swap wing, you will need to have the 5 channels, Everything, it looks pretty sexy to me. And let's just, at the end, check inside here. Of course, like in all previous, the beautiful, sexy compartment. A big spacious place for the battery, which of course you will secure only with the Velcro, but it will be good enough. You won't fly this in some supersonic speed. And I love the fact that you can stack beautifully and sexually in front the receiver, so it's not bothered by some shadow of the battery.
Yes.
Because of that shadow of the battery, we had crashes in the past, and that was why we had. If we had some signal losses, they were only just because of that. If I have stuck the receiver behind the battery, and that's it. What to tell at the end? This is it. I mean, I'm impressed all over again. Every single time we show you one plane of this, these are masterpieces, really. I think that these are masterpieces in this twin 40mm line.
Yes.
Yeah?
Pretty sexy.
I can't wait to test them all. If you just look at them, can you imagine how beautiful this will be at the end when they will be all assembled here? They will be all assembled here on these tables. I mean, this will be a sight to see, and you will take a picture of me with all these 5 planes. So this is it. Pilot Robert and Captain Blas signing off from Slovenia with beautiful and sexy F-14 Tomcat. The Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday plane. And now we will go.
Tomorrow is Friday.
Tomorrow is Friday, and for the last day of the week, we will unbox that beautiful, sexy Airbus twin 40mm twin liner, which in fact is, we have just seen, I will show you, that is the Airbus
320.
No, 32.
320.
Yeah, 3200. 320. J320, Airbus. This is unbelievable. Oh, I just love it. So this is Captain Blush. Yes. My friends, we love you all. Expect more tomorrow.